Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we have a very quick video and it's based around the Patreon that I've got set up to support the channel. This was something that I set up, I think it was a few years ago actually, when I first covered Marvel Heroes Omega, because I had a few messages from people asking how they could support the channel, and I would always say, if you want to support the channel then simply like, subscribe, share the videos and comment on the videos. But I had some users that actually wanted to go further in that. Now, the Patreon that I've had set up, it's something I've not really put a lot of focus on at all, and I've probably not spent as much time actually looking at the rewards and what ways I could add value to them. So today I had a bit of spare time and I decided to look over it, and I've massively simplified it, and I've added some rewards that will hopefully provide an incentive for anyone that is looking to support the channel to actually jump in and do so. Now, I have 2 tiers on it now. Previously it was 5 tiers, level 1 to 3, Alpha and Omega, but the way I figured that anyone that takes the time out to support the channel through Patreon deserves to be an Alpha or an Omega supporter. So if you're an Alpha supporter, that's for anyone that donates $1 upwards per month, then that gives you access to my Patreon exclusive Discord. It's a pretty small community, I will say that, so if you want to post any messages there, if you want to look for advice, you're going to get a nice prompt response. But I will mention that if you want to reach out to me on Discord anyway, I'll bring up my Discord tag here, but if you want to reach out to me in Discord anyway, you can certainly do that. You don't have to be part of that Patreon, but that is just a perk there. Now, also with this, you'll get the exclusive Alpha title for that particular Discord server. If you want to jump up to $5 and more a month, then you're moving into the Omega tier, so you're moving into the highest tier here. So with this, you will of course get access to the same Patreon only Discord server. You also get access to the exclusive Omega title on Discord. Now, this title actually allows you to view certain threads that you wouldn't be able to view with simply the Alpha title. So what can you view? There will be a thread where I will post videos up to 24 hours early. So if there's a new in-depth review coming out, for example, you can jump in and you can see this slightly earlier. If I've maybe been doing some theory crafting or I have a tip video, that's another one that I will release earlier. There will be ones I can't release earlier due to NDAs once we start working a lot more with the community manager, but if I can release it early, then I'll certainly look to do that. Now, I will mention though that 100% of my videos will be available for all users that actually watch the channel. Nothing is going to be locked away. It's simply that if you choose to support the channel through the Patreon, then you're getting that earlier access there. Now, on top of that as well, at the end of each of the videos, I've now got a screen that talks about my Patreon, and it's also going to bring up the names of all the Omega patrons as well. Now, in regards to the support I receive through Patreon, what will I actually be doing for that? A request to get in the channel quite a lot is in regards to my accent. We all know it's one that can be quite difficult to understand at the best of times. So what I've wanted to do for quite some time is actually add manual subs. It's not something I can do myself because it's simply too time intensive, and on top of doing content for the channels, I actually work full time as well, and I've got 2 young kids. They're 3 and 7, so having 2 young kids, working full time, doing all the content I do in the channel, doing all the blitzes, playing all the Marvel Strike Force that I do, and trying to find a little bit of downtime, simply not enough time to translate the videos as well. So I'll be looking to use any support I get through Patreon. Once it gets to a certain level that I can actually afford to do it, I'm going to look to get closed captions put onto videos. I'll try and do all the in-depth reviews first, because they seem to be the most popular ones in the channel, and then from there we'll move up and we'll try and get closed captions added to more videos. So that's what the support would actually bring in. It may also in time as well give me more flexibility in regards to spending more time on editing. That would be awesome if we ever get to that point. Now, in regards to the future of the channel anyway, for anyone that is looking to potentially support us, I will be covering Marvel Strike Force for as long as the game will be available. We of course have Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 coming out in a few months. I'll be looking to cover that as well, but I will still be covering Marvel Strike Force, I will stress that, and then in time I'll be looking to actually cover the Avengers Alliance game as well. So it's going to be really busy on the channel. It's been a pretty amazing journey. It's been run about 3.5 years now, a year and a half in the channel, near enough was put on life support with Marvel Heroes Omega being closed down, but a few months later we had Strike Force come out. I love covering Marvel content, I love making guides for people. I would say I'm a guide creator first, and that's why you don't see my face very often in video. That's why you don't see me doing collabs with any other of the creators as much as doing a collab with Valley Flying looks to be exceptional fun. At heart, I am a guide creator, and that's what I'm all about. So that's the Patreon and the changes anyway, so any support you can give is greatly appreciated. And as mentioned at the start of the video, if you're not able to support me on Patreon, simply the fact of commenting on videos, of sharing them, of liking them, and just being a part of this community is more than enough. So thanks to everyone for all the support they're giving anyway, and I'll see you all again soon.